Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Exciting night tonight. B drops in 2 minutes, so we are going to get into the title track, Life Goes On. I'm really excited to check out this music video and then check out the album. I will do a separate video for my first listen, and I'll do that right after this, and hopefully I'll get all this out to you guys after the 24-hour period. I do like to wait. I know not all reactors do, but that's their choice. I'm one that does wait, so here, the premiere should be starting here, and here we go. 2 minutes. All right, guys. This is gonna be loud, isn't it? It always is. It's unnecessary how loud it is. 2 minutes. 1:30 now. I'm so just ready. This album's just needed. Especially as we go into what's looking like another kind of lockdown in the United States where I live. So I'm excited for this album. Just a breath of fresh air from BTS. I watched some of the conference. Watched most of it. I had it on. It sucked not having Yoongi there. It's just whenever there's a comeback and a member can't be there, it just sucks. It's just they work so hard for it. And obviously we still get the music aspect, the video aspects of it, but it's just unfortunate to not get to see them do the promotions with it or comeback stages and different stuff like that. It really is unfortunate, but we will get to, I would assume he will be recuperated by the New Year's Eve concert. So, all right, here we go, guys. I ain't done this in a minute. I think I was pretty on. Oh my gosh, he starts with a mask on. Jimin. 오늘도 비가 내릴 것 같아 흠뻑 젖어버렸네 아직도 멈추질 않아 저 먹구름보다 빨리 달려가 그럼 될 줄 알았는데 나 겨우 사람인가 봐 몹시 아프네 세상이란 놈이 지갑기 덕분에 눌러보는 먼지 쌓인 되감기 넘어진 채 청하는 엇박자의 춤 겨울이 오면 내 진짜 더 뜨거운 숨 끝이 보이질 않아 출구가 있긴 한가발이 뜨지질 않아 잠시 두 눈을 감아 여기 내 손을 잡아 저 미래로 달아나자 I cannot go in the forest 하늘 갔다 오겠지 아무 일도 There he is playing guitar, Yoongi. 사람들은 말해 세상이 다 변했대 다행히도 우리 사이는 아직 여태 안 변했네 늘 하던 시작과 끝 안녕이란 말로 오늘과 내일 또 함께 이어보자고 멈춰있지 마 어둠에 숨지 마 빛은 더 떠오르니까 끝이 보이지 않아 출구가 있긴 한가발이 뜨지질 않아 잠시 두 눈을 감아 여기 내 손을 잡아 That stare from Jin is like making me want to cry. Like an echo
Through the forest 하루가 돌아오겠지 아무 일도 없던 듯이 Yeah, life goes on like an arrow in the blue sky 또 하루 또 날아가지 On my pillow, on my table Yeah, life goes on like this again I remember yeah, 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 yeah. I remember
Oh, that shot of Junie was beautiful. It was beautiful. Let me refresh this so that I can go back. We're gonna go back and we'll watch it again. It was gorgeous. I didn't say much because honestly, I just wanted to experience it, and it really it does encompass what we've all experienced this year. It kind of just came out of nowhere, and I mean, it was something that we knew about, but it grew a lot bigger than I feel like anybody expected, or we were being told. And it's taken the whole world aback, and so many countries are still not done with it. The United States being one of them, and so it's just talking about life goes on though. I mean, as hard as it is to still be in the middle of it, and you don't want to move forward, or you can't, life goes on though. There is, the other side. There is brighter, greener pastures. It's just, it's about time. It's about, getting to that point and finding ways to make yourself happy and content to get to that point, because I know that's very hard. It's hard for a lot of people. It's been hard for me. You forget, you kind of take things for granted, and this is a time where we definitely see that. There's a lot that we've had in our lives that is just day-to-day things that we're so used to that we can't have anymore, and it's really difficult to process. And so finding things to help you get through this hard time, whether it be music, and the friendships that have over the internet, because we can't see as many people as we'd like to see. Finding different things like that to help carry you on, because eventually we will get there. We will be back to normal. Things will get to that point. We have to just get through it. But we're gonna watch this again. It was beautiful. It really was. I love the way they ended it, because if you could, at least it looked like to me, a bunch of army bombs in the background, kind of like for their concerts that they've kind of been doing. I think we saw. I'm trying to remember. I feel like I've seen that set up. I'm trying to remember where it was. If it was the one concert or what. Can't remember. But I feel like they've had that where they had the army bombs on stands like that, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful setting. So let's watch this one more time. And Yoongi did play guitar in it. I knew it was going to happen. There was no way he wasn't going to play guitar in this.
어느 날 세상이 멈췄어 아무런 예고도 없이 꿈은 기다림을 몰라서 눈치 없이 와버렸어 자국이 지워진 거리 여기 남
That was a really strong lyric that I saw the first time. The streets are erased, the footprints, just because day in and day out, constantly people are moving about, but then we go into these lockdowns where people aren't supposed to be out, except for certain personnel, the people that, are necessary to keep us moving day to day, functionalities that we have to have. You know, so all those footprints that are normally on the streets are erased. Time goes by on its own without a single apology because time doesn't care. You know, it's going to continue to progress even when we're stuck and we're stagnant. Time will continue to go, and it's not going to apologize because it's just time.
오늘도 비가 내릴 것 같아 흠뻑 젖어버렸네 아직도 멈추질 않아.
So I like this line too. Looks like rain again today. I'm soaked to the bone. It still won't stop. To me, that is a comparison to just throughout this whole experience with COVID. It's just, it keeps raining. Like, it doesn't stop. Like, we think we're getting to a point where things are better, and then once again, it's just not where it needs to be. And if anything, we move backwards. So, you know, it continues to rain. We're just soaked to the bone at this point. It's not going to stop raining.
멈추질 않아 저 먹구름보다 빨리 달려가 그럼 될 줄 알았는데 나 겨우 사람인가 봐 몹시 아프네 세상이란 놈이 지갑기 덕분에 눌러보는 먼지 쌓인 되갑기 넘어진 채 청하는 엇박자의 춤 겨울이 오면 내 진짜 더 뜨거운 숨.
Oh, yes. I didn't see that the first time. Him with his bonsai tree. Close your eyes, hold my hand to the future. We're going to run away. We're going to get through this together. It's hard. It's not going to be easy, but as long as we, you know, confide in each other and we're there for each other, we will make it through this. And that's something, it's like, it's so hard because we all feel so, you know, alone. But we're not. Everyone else is going through this as well. So reach out to your friends, reach out to your family, reach out to the people that, you know, we know through the internet, especially in this day and age. And, you know, just be there for each other. We can do that, and it will help us get through this as unscathed as we possibly can. I love this so much. I think it was perfect for Hobie to deliver this once again. Daylight will glow. You know, we will get there, guys. It's going to take time, but we will get there. I like that it's talking about, it's very real. You know, there's no end in sight. Like, we all have these thoughts. Like, it's not all just happiness. You know, there is that down moments, and we can't deny that kind of stuff. Embrace it. We'll move forward. This chorus it's so great. Yeah, those have to be Army bombs, and I'm trying to remember. I feel like it was Map of the Soul 7, Map of the Soul 1. If they did something like that. The shot of Junie coming up was like, oh my god, like, can we for a second look at this gorgeous man? Look at his eyes. So gorgeous, man. Jesus. Suga. That's my man. Like an echo in the forest. Ah, it's so good, guys. Oh, and that's exactly what I wanted, you know? I didn't want something different, something that was this like larger than life, you know, like On was, you know, such an anthem, you know. And this is what we needed right now. Just to be honest with each other, you know, like we all feel this. They're telling, you know, we've heard them express to us, you know, how much this has been hard for them. The connection they have with us, with Army, and they just haven't been able to experience it as they, you know, usually do with the tours and all the promotions and all of that. You know, they had promotions and stuff in the beginning of the year for Map of the Soul 7, and then everything got canceled. You know, the tour got postponed and all of that, and so it's just been really hard for them. And they've discussed how it's been such a struggle. So it's just nice to kind of have an honest discussion, and that's what this song is it's a discussion about where we are as, you know, a whole world globally, and how everyone's feeling, and they're just being honest about it. It's how they feel, and they know it's how we feel, and they're opening a dialogue, and we're talking about it. We need to talk about these things. It's the only way we get through them. You know, alienating ourselves and making ourselves feel more alone in a situation like this, where we're already being, you know, quarantined and locked down, where we're being forced to stay in our homes for the safety of the greater good. You know, we're already feeling that singularity, that being by ourselves. And this is a way to show that we are by ourselves, but we're not really. We are all united. You know, through this experience, we're all experiencing it. So song was gorgeous. I'm honestly surprised I didn't cry. I started to well up a little bit there the first time I watched it. It's just so beautiful, and I just felt so, you know, transported into it. I loved it. It was so good. This is already like an 18-minute video somehow. My goodness. All right, that's gonna be it for this. I don't really have anything else to say. Like I said, it was what we needed. I cannot wait to check out the rest of this album and stream the shit out of this. But like I said, I'll have this out after the 24-hour period. I'm going to go do my first listen right now. I'll record that for you guys. And thank you guys so much for stopping by my channel and experiencing this with me. As always, if you liked the video, make sure you hit thumbs up down below and subscribe if you'd like to see more content from me. And I'll see you guys down in the comments.